Hi students. Today we are going to today we are going to see the exercise 13.7, right? Already we have completed exercise 13.6, right? Up to exercise 13.6 we have completed. Okay, exercise 13.7 is something but we are going to discuss the sums based on volume of cones, right? Volume of cone. So first of all we want to know the formula volume of cone, right? Volume of cone. The volume of cone is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h, right? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Pi r square h is nothing but volume of cylinder, right? So 1 by 3 times of volume of cylinder is nothing but volume of cone, right? Already we have discussed in that while we are seeing the formula, right? Okay, directly we come to the sums, right? So sum number 2. So sum number 1 and sum number 4 is nothing but your homework, right? You can take this as homeworks, right? Sum number 2. So before solving that, see, we want to find volume of cone. What are the things we are needed? So we know the value of pi, right? Value of pi is nothing but 22 by 7 or 3.14, right? And we want to know the value of r and h. What is r? Radius of a cone and height of the cone, right? Radius of the cone and height of. If you know radius and height of the cone and we know the formula, just substitute the value of radius and height in the formula and simplify, we'll get the volume of cones, right? Okay, come to sum number 2. Find the capacity in liters of a conical vessel. Find the capacity. What is meant by capacity? Volume, right? So capable. So find the capacity in liters of a conical vessel. What is conical vessel? Conical is nothing but cone, right? Conical vessel with, we are having two subdivisions. So first subdivision is nothing but radius 7 centimeter and L. What is L? What is L in cone? The L is nothing but slant height of a cone, right? Slant height. For finding the curved surface area of a cone and the total surface area of a cone, for that alone we are needed L, right? Slant height is needed. But here volume of cone, what we are needed? Radius and height only needed. We know radius but we don't know height. So for finding the height alone, they have given the clue. The clue is nothing but slant height, L, right? So given, what is the given for the subdivision? First subdivision. So radius is equal to 7 centimeter and L, that is slant height, is equal to 25 centimeter. So what we want to find? To find volume of cone, right? So volume of cone is something but 1 by 3 pi r square h. But we know the radius, but we don't know height, right? We don't know the height. So now we are going to find the height. How we are going to find the height? Already we know that L square is equal to h square plus r square, right? Slant height square whole square is equal to height square plus radius square, right? So while we are simplifying, we'll get the height of the cylinder, right? Height of the cylinder. Now we know L square and we know r square. Just substitute and simplify, and simplify, we'll get the h, right? So what is the value of L? L is nothing but 25. So 25 square is equal to h square. That only we want to find. So keep as it is. H square plus, what is the r? Radius of a cone. R square is nothing but 7 square. So it is equal to 25 square is nothing but 625. 625 is equal to h square plus 49. 7 square is nothing but 49. Just bring the 49 to the LHS. Plus 49 will become minus 49. So h square is equal to 625 minus 49, right? 625 minus 49 is equal to 576. 576. So h square is equal to 576. But what we are needed? We needed the h value. So h square is there. So how we want to remove the square? By taking square root on both sides. So taking square root on both sides, square root of h square is equal to square root of 576. Square will get cancelled. H is equal to square root of 576. Taking the prime factorization method. So 576, 2 table, 2 times, and just simplifying. So in the prime factorization, 576, 2 table, 288 times, 2 table 144 times, then 2 table 72 times, 2 table 36 times, 2 table 18 times, and 2 table 9 times. In 9, 3 table, I am just simplifying, 3 times 3 1 is 3, right? So do the prime factorization. Taking square root means for this pair and this pair. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, right? So square root of 2 into 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 into 3 into 3. So for this 2, so h is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So h is equal to 24 centimeter. Now we got the height, right? And now we know radius and the height, right? Height and the radius. Now directly we can find the volume of a cone. So volume of cone, what is the formula of volume of cone? Volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, right? 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 into pi value, whether we are going to substitute 22 by 7 or 3.14. Just check that r and h, whether it is in the 7 multiples or not. H is not a 7 multiple, but see radius r is nothing but 7 multiples. So I am just taking that pi is equal to 22 by 7 into r square, right? Into r square. So radius is nothing but 7. So r square means 7 we have to write twice. Otherwise you can write two times, no problem. 7 square into height is nothing but 24, right? So 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 7 square we have to write twice. 7 into 7 into 24. Now you can simplify. 7 will get cancelled. 3 table 1 times 8 times, right? So that remaining what is that? 22 into 7 into 8. So 22 into 8 7s are 8 7s are 48, 56, right? 56. So 22 into 56 is equal to 1232 centimeter cube or square cube. So therefore volume of cone, right? Volume of cone is equal to, right? Volume of cone is equal to 1232 centimeter cube. But what they ask you to find? They ask you to find the capacity, volume of conical vessel in liter, capacity in liter, right? So we have to convert in terms of liter. How we want to convert in terms of liter? Already we know that, right? So conversion of liter is nothing but 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter, right? So divided by 1000, right? So volume of cone in liter, right? Volume of cone in liter is nothing but, right? In liter is nothing but 1232 divided by 1000 liter is equal to 1.232 liter. Therefore the volume of cone, right? Therefore the volume of cone is nothing but 1.232 liter. Second subdivision, you can take it as a homework, right? Second subdivision, you can take it as a homework. Height is equal to 12 centimeter and L is nothing but 13 centimeter, right? So what is the formula? Formula is nothing but volume of cone is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r cube, right? 1 by 3 pi r cube, 1 by 3 pi r square h. We know height, but we don't know radius, right? For finding the radius alone, they have given the clue that is nothing but L. L is equal to 13 centimeter. Already we know the formula. L square is equal to h square plus r square. We know L square, L and h, right? Substitute and simplify, we will get the r, right? After finding the r value and we know h also, after finding r, then substitute in the formula and simplify, we will get the volume of cone. After finding the volume of cone, right? After finding the volume of cone, then you have to convert in terms of liter. So this is nothing but the unit is nothing but centimeter, right? So they have given in terms of centimeter. So 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter, right? 1000 centimeter cube, right? Don't forget this. 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter and 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. That's very important, right? So number 3, the height of a cone is 15 centimeter. Height of a cone is nothing but 15 centimeter. If its volume is 1570 centimeter cube, 1570 centimeter cube. Find the radius of the base. Find the radius of the base. Use pi is equal to 3.14, right? So given for cone, what are the given we are having? Height is equal to 15 centimeter and volume of cone is nothing but 1570 centimeter cube, right? So what we want to find? Radius of the base, right? So usually we want to find the volume of cone, right? We know the formula, volume of cone formula is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we know, if you know the value of radius and height, directly we can substitute and simplify and we will find it, right? But they have given volume, right? So I already told you that whenever they have given the value of some cone or cylinder or whatever it may be, right? CSF cone or CSF sphere or volume of cone or volume of cube, whatever it may be, right? They have given means, then what we want to do, we have to equate with the formula, right? Then we have to equate with the formula. Here volume of cone, right? Volume of cone is given. The volume of cone is nothing but 1570 centimeter cube. So now we are going to equate this value with the formula, right? And we know h, substitute the value of h and simplify it, we'll get the r, right? Radius. So now what is the formula for volume of, I'm going to equate. So volume of cone, right? What is given? Volume of cone is equal to 1570 centimeter cube, right? So what is the formula of volume of cone? Already we know that 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 1570, right? Now we know the value of pi, right? They ask you to substitute pi is equal to 3.14. So we want to substitute 3.14, and we know the value of h also. Substitute and simplify. Keep the r alone, right? R alone in the LHS. Remaining all you just take it to the RHS and simplify. We'll get the value of r, right? So 1 by 3 into pi value 3.14 into r square into, what is the value of h? Height of the cone 15 centimeter. 15 is equal to 1570, right? Taking that numerator to the denominator, right? I'm just taking that numerators, all the numerators taken to the RHS, it will goes to denominator, and denominator will goes to numerator, right? So it is equal to r square is equal to, I'm just keeping the r square alone in the LHS, 1570 into 3 divided by, right? Into 3 divided by, we can simplify here itself, right? Okay, no problem. I'm just taking to the RHS and simplifying, no problem, right? And 3.14 into 15, 3.14 into 15, right? Now simplify. This both are 3 tables, right? So 1 times 5 times, right? And these are 5 table. Simplify. 5 1 is 5. How many times? 3 times and 7. 1 times 2 balance 24 times, right? So r square is equal to 314, right? 314 divided by 3.14. 3.14. See that both are same thing, right? So 1 time 100 times. So r square is equal to 100. But what we are needed? R alone needed, right? So just for removing the square, we are taking square root on both sides. So square root of r square is equal to square root of 100. So square will get cancelled. Square root and square will get cancelled. R is equal to square root of 100 is equal to 10, right? Square root of 100 is nothing but 10. So square root of 100 is nothing but 10. R is equal to 10. Therefore, radius of the base of a cone. Therefore, radius of the base of the cone is 10 centimeter, right? And today homework is nothing but sum number 1 and sum number 4. And in sum number 2, second subdivision, right? Sum number 1, find the volume of a right circular cone with, we are having 2 subdivisions. Radius is equal to 6 centimeter, height is equal to 7 centimeter. For finding the volume of circular cone, we need radius and height we are having. So write the formula, substitute and simplify, we will get the volume of cone. Second subdivision also same thing, right? And sum number 4, the volume of a right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is 48 pi centimeter cube, right? They have given volume of cone as well as height. So volume of cone is nothing but 48 pi centimeter cube, and height of the cone is nothing but 9 centimeter, right? Find the diameter of its base. So just equating the volume of cone formula with the 48 pi, then we'll get the radius. After finding the radius, just multiply by 2. 2 times of radius is nothing but diameter, right? Multiply by 2, we'll get the diameter, right? And one more sum we are having homework, that is nothing but sum number 2, second subdivision, right? Thank you.